Ever wanted to hide that version 3 reCAPTCHA from Google? You know, the thing that protects your forms on the website from spam. However, it leaves that small box right over there floating around, annoying you and your visitors. Well, everybody is hiding it, of course, with CSS. But is that legal? Does that Google allow? Google doesn't allow that. However, there's a catch and it's coming up. Hi, my name is Mr. Gecko and I'm here to help you create better websites with WordPress and some web design principles. So, if you're into that, consider subscribing. So as example for this, I'm going to use my own website. It's a one-page website for offering website services. And as you can see, this is me having that awkward look. You can judge it. It's fine. But here at the end we have my contact form, and the contact form is protected. It can be protected by Recaptcha version 2, which is that box that's always appearing on your form that you have to check. But I'm using Recaptcha 3, and I'm hiding it with my screen. Let's go to the left side, right? So this Recaptcha is always there. You scroll up and down, it's always there. Of course, there's ways to just have this appear on the page where your contact form is. But in this case, I just have one-page website, and this is always appearing because it's having that contact form included. And it gets even worse on mobile. As you can see, it actually appears on top of my content. Some of my text is not visible here, and it's interfering with my input fields as well. So in a mobile version especially, you don't want some badges appearing, floating around constantly. So you will hide it. How do you hide it? I'm using Divi, by the way, for this website. Of course, you will hide it by using just CSS property and hitting save. This is my CSS panel here in Divi. And let's reload the website, and this will hide it. Yeah, so it's hidden. It's hidden. But the Google does not want you to do this, at least not in this way. It's not allowed to just hide it with CSS, and not many people know that. They just put this on their website and then just hide it with CSS, but you can't just do that. By the way, this contact form is contact form 7. It's not Divi's contact form. If you want to learn how to integrate the Recaptcha with contact form 7, there is an integration tab. You set it up, you click on this link, it goes to Google, you set up your keys and site key and site secret and site key. You input them here and click save, and that's it. So hiding it with CSS is one part of the deal, but if you Google hide in Google Invisible Recaptcha version 3, you will see there are some frequently asked questions, and let's go to that. And it says, I'd like to hide the Recaptcha badge. What is allowed? You are allowed to hide the badge as long as you include the Recaptcha branding visibly in the user flow. So this is the catch. You need to put a disclaimer from Google that you're using Recaptcha version 3. And they give you even code, predefined code, and they give you even code for CSS. You don't have to inspect element and look for it. It's right there. So they actually guide you how to do that. They know you want to hide it. And as you can see, this code is actually this small disclaimer linking to Google's privacy policy and terms of service. And you can put it somewhere visibly in the user flow. So there's actually few ways to do this. So for example, on my website, I didn't include it below my form. This is another example website where I have another form, and I did include it here in my bottom part of the form, at the bottom, of course with a little smaller letters. But here on my personal website, I don't have it here below the form. However, because this is the last thing on my website, and below that is just my footer, I included this form, this code in my footer. Because it's right there, you can see it, and it's always visible in the user flow. So you can have your own way. It's either you do it in the footer like this or below your form. Maybe it's best below your form because not often you will have this option like me to have just one-page website and your contact form is the last thing there, so it's very near the form. In any case, this is the way to do it. You copy that code either below your form or in the footer where the form is nearby, and let everyone know that you're using it. And that's it. And hey, if you're getting value out of this, please hit that like button and consider subscribing because I'm putting out much more content like this in the future. And if you know some people that would benefit from this video, please share it with them. Alright, thank you for watching and take care. See you in the next one.